with Send Tennessee Missions and Belmont BCM. And we're talking with Joe Sorah, who is the Compassion Ministries Specialist for Tennessee Baptist Mission Board. And we're talking a little bit about Christmas backpacks, which is our missions project for fall 2020. So Joe, if you'll just tell us a little bit about why college students should participate in Christmas backpacks.
Well, Beth, if I were going to answer that, I would start off by saying, well, one of the reasons why I would do it is because a lot of children in Tennessee need Jesus. As far as our kids are going to go without a gift, or they're going to go without getting anything for Christmas, more than likely they're going to get something. But these backpacks are going to go to impoverished kids who won't get much. But the most important thing is they're going to get the gospel with the gift. And that ultimately is our goal, because we want to see children in Tennessee, we want to see them blessed. We want to see them get a gift. But more than that, we want to see them hear the gospel of Jesus Christ. And that's what Christmas backpacks enables. That's what happens with Christmas backpacks.
Can you tell us a little bit about what goes in the backpacks, what that looks like?
Yeah, sure. If you're familiar with Operation Christmas Child, it's a little bit like that. But for us in Tennessee, what happens is you take a backpack and then you take maybe an age-appropriate toy or two, and maybe a clothing item like gloves or a toboggan, maybe some socks, things like that, some hygiene items, and then also even some food items. It's not a back-to-school backpack, so it's not something where you put a bunch of school supplies. We don't want to get school supplies for Christmas. We want to get toys, we want to get some clothes. Unfortunately, for some of us that got stockings, we also got some toiletry type items, and then even some food items. It kind of deals like that because it is for kids in poverty. And so for some of them, it'll be some food that they'll actually use during the Christmas break to get them for Christmas.
Can you tell us a little bit about the kids who will receive the backpacks in Tennessee and about how many you've given out the past couple of years?
Wow. Well, the kids, as far as in Tennessee, kids that will receive these are children who grow up in poverty. 21% of the children in Tennessee grow up in poverty. 15% of Tennesseans live in poverty. But, for our kids, lots of kids in poverty. So it's going to be kids who grow up, really in need. We joined with the national organization, actually with North American Mission Board, who was doing this a few years ago. We started doing it with them 2 years ago. And 2 years ago, Tennessee Baptist gave 3,500 backpacks. Last year, we gave 5,534 backpacks. And this year, we need about 6,000 backpacks. And to this point right now, because of COVID and what's going on with our churches, we have commitments for just under 4,000. And so we're in need of backpacks, and we're in need of to do that, to try to get the gospel to kids and to get these to ministries and the churches, and then they take them and they give them to the kids and they give the gospel. And so what an opportunity to reach kids in Tennessee. These will all stay in Tennessee, and it's great to reach kids in Tennessee with the gospel.
So it's a great way that we can meet a need, Christmas gifts, but also meet a spiritual need, students here or children hearing the gospel.
Absolutely. Yeah, you don't have to go around the world. You don't have to go to the other part of the world, but you can do it right here, because these children in Tennessee need Jesus also, just like they do on the other side of the world. And so if we don't reach them, who will reach them? And so part of our great calling is to start in our Jerusalem, that's our Tennessee, and share the gospel in Tennessee. And one of the ways to do it is through Christmas backpacks.
Awesome. Thanks so much for sharing with us, Joe. We just want to encourage college students across the state to work together, partner with us, your small group, with friends, fill a backpack and get it to a child in Tennessee, and then get them the gospel as well. So hope that you'll join us.
Thank you so much. Thank you, guys.